Hey friend, John McLennan here, and in this video I want to share with you how to play Black Coffee in Bed as recorded by Squeeze on guitar. Now this song is a ton of fun to play. We're going to get straight into it with the intro figure. We're going to begin on the 5th fret of the low E, and we'll go 5, 7, then go to 5 on the 5th string. This is a little pickup. We're going to go. Then we're going to play the 5th fret again, and then 7th fret of the low E, and then 5th fret there. So it's 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5. Then it finishes like this. That's 5, 7 on the low E, and then 5, 5 on the 5th string. Now we're actually going to begin on the and of 4. This is a pickup. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the picking that I'm doing there, I'm actually just using one up and all the rest are down. The second note that I play is an up, so down, up, then all the rest down, 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 down. So that's the opening figure, and I'm going to take you through the rest of the song, but before we get into the next part, I want to give you a gift if you're new to the channel. Let me ask you, have you ever struggled getting your guitar in tune without a tuner? I know for me, I did with this for way too long, and it wasn't until I stumbled across a method of tuning that I came up with that basically got rid of all of my tuning problems without a tuner. So I was able to grab a guitar, it was out of tune, and get it in tune with itself right away. And I want to show you this method. I put it in a PDF, just a simple 5-step process. It's real, just here's step 1, step 2, it's very didactic, and I try to keep it simple. And I think once I share this with you, you will be able to immediately grab a guitar and get it in tune right away. So much better than all of the other methods that you'll see out there. So I want to give this to you completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/tuning, and you can download it right there as my gift to you. So hope you enjoy that, and with that said, let's continue with the verse. So we play that riff for the intro, and then the vocals come in. Now when the vocals come in, we're actually going to alternate a short 2-bar chord progression and then that riff. It's going to go. So the progression that I'm playing here starts on a D chord, and that's just from the 4th string down, open, 2, 3, 2. And then I go to B minor, which is from the 5th string down, 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. Then we have this shape here. It's a G over A, and what I'm playing is the 5th fret of the low E, then I'm muting the 5th string, then the 5th fret on the 4th string, and the 4th fret on the 3rd string there. So, and then I actually just strum it, but I stop at the 2nd string. So I try not to go past that 2nd string. Then we go back to D. So it's gonna go D, B minor, G over A, D. Now a lot of lessons you'll see will go G to D. But I like putting the A in the bass there. You hear that on the recording. So rhythmically, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the first chord is on the downbeat, and then the next one is on the and of 2. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now that's going to go for 2 bars, and then like I said, we're going to bring in the riff that we played for the intro. So it's going to alternate 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and riff and. So that's going to be the intro and the verse. Then we get to the next section, the chorus, and this is where the lyrics sing for the first time, "Now she's gone." We're going to play this. Just a great progression here. Each chord in this part is lasting 2 bars, and I'm gonna break the chorus down into 2 sections. So we'll start with that first part there. We're gonna go to the B minor. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 bars. Then we go to an F sharp. You can make this a 7th. I'll show you a few different ways of doing it. Really, it's like this bar chord here, right? F sharp, but I'm not playing my index on the low E string. I'm just playing the index there on the 2nd string. And then you can play the open 1st string if you like, or you could just mute it off. It's cool to get that 7th sound in there. And if you can, you could put the thumb on the bass. But really, it's an F sharp chord, so any F sharp will work. That's the one that I'm doing there. Then from there, we go up to the 4th fret, and we play a C sharp minor, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. And then we get this really cool, you don't hear this chord as often in rock. There's a lot of great kind of inversions in this song, which is what I'm talking about here. This is an A chord, but we don't put the A in the bass, we put the G in the bass. So I play an A with one finger, and then I put my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E. Now here I'm muting off the 5th string and the 1st string. So you get that A over G. So just to rewind, B minor, 2, 3, 4, 2 bars, then F sharp 7, 2, 3, or F sharp, 2, 3, then C sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, and then A over G. Now rhythmically, there's a lot of different rhythms that you could play, but here's just a sample pattern to get you started. You could go. So what I'm basically doing here is a down strum, quarter note, then a mute on beat 2. So I just kind of mute the strings, give it a strum, and then play again, fretting the chord on the and of 2. So 1 and 2 and then reset. So it's like a little 2-beat pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you'd go to the next chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Just putting it together with the progression. All right, from there we go to sort of the second half of the chorus, and this is where the lyrics sing again, now she's gone. We're gonna play this. Back to the riff there. So this part starts on a D chord. We're gonna put the thumb on the 2nd fret of the low E. This is a D with an F sharp in the bass. And these are again 2 bars, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and then we're gonna go. The chord here is like a G, so you can play these open strings, and then just have the F in the bass. It's a little tough to strum, so what I do here is play the optional thumb, okay, on the low E string, 1st fret. You mute the 5th string, and then 3, open, 1. So it looks like that there. It's like a G7 with an F in the bass. And if you want, you can put the low F in the bass. Then we go to this little move here. It's all based around an A chord. We go A sus4, which is open 2, 2, 3 there. You could do it like this, or sometimes I do it like that. Here we're gonna go A sus4, then take that pinky off. A, just normal, natural A, and then A sus2, back to A. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and then we go up to that G over A chord, and we build 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and then we're back to that intro figure. So it comes in on the and a 4 as a pickup, 4E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 2 and. So here's the entire chorus. I'll just back up so you hear the whole thing played as one piece. This is from the first time they sing Now She's Gone, starting on that B minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway through, D over F sharp, G7 over F, A sus4, A sus2, A, G over A, figure. All right, from there, everything goes back. We've got all repeated familiar material. Now, the second time, we actually go to a guitar solo, and we have a little key change. This is really a cool part in the song. And what we do is we come out of the riff, and we go up. We actually go up 1 fret. Instead of a D chord, we're now on an E flat. This is 6, 8, 8, 8. Just a typical bar chord there. E flat, 2 bars. Then we got a tricky chord here. This is an F triad here with an E flat in the bass. So the way I'm playing that is starting on the 5th string. 6, 7, 5, 6. Yourself time with that one if that's a new chord, but it's a great sound. Then we go to E minor. Love that part. And then the G over A. So each one of those chords is again lasting 2 bars. Here's the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, E flat, F over E flat, E minor, and G over A, build. All right, out of the guitar solo, we go back to the second half of the chorus, the D over F sharp. So have fun putting those sections together. It really is a genius song between the riff and the rhythms, and of course, really cool chord changes. There's a lot of chords in this song that you don't commonly see in rock tunes. You got a lot of those slash chords, almost jazzier sounding chord voicings. So rewind the video and go over any parts that are unclear. And remember that even if you put all of this together, the right rhythms, the right chords, but you're not in tune, it's a bummer. So grab my 5-step secret tuning method guide. It's really gonna help you just grab any guitar and get it in tune without a tuner. It's just a simple system that I came up with and put it in a PDF with just step 1, step 2, step 3, all the way through 5. And I think it's really gonna help you out. So grab it completely for free. Just go to johnmclennan.com/tuning as my gift to you. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and if you like this song, I really think you might like this song next.